what's your creative process? You know what I'm saying? For when you go into the studio, because you know there's a lot of punching in.
Yeah.
So what your process is?
I do it so many different ways. I really ain't got a specific process. Sometimes I might just kind of like freestyle like other artists do, or go in there and mumble for a minute and make some words out of that. I might get the beat first. I might have the lyrics first. So I can come at it either way. It's just the vibe. Whatever get the vibe started. It might just be seeing a bad girl walk by or something. Just get a vibe, some certain type vibe started for some music.
Alright,
Any type of vibe.
you say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of rappers now, you know what I'm saying? They don't. You think they try to make the hits? You know what I'm saying? Like is that making the hit?
Yeah, I
It,
think that's kind of the only thing that kind of make the game kind of strange right now. Everybody trying to make a hit instead of just like make what they consider creative. You know what I'm saying? To themselves. Everybody trying to satisfy the crowd, so it's like everything kind of sounds the same.
Alright, so when you did, you know what I'm saying? Throw them D's on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you thought it was gonna be a hit, you know what I'm saying? How that day was, you know what I'm saying? Just making that song.
No, I ain't think it was gonna be a hit, but it was like the first rap I wrote mixed with like the Throw Some D's part what Polo came up with. You know what I'm saying? He's in the studio like, put this part right here. So it's like all mine came together to make that. But it's like I already had the lyrics, but he throw some D's part on there with the hook, and it just like it took it to the next level.
Alright, you said you made beats, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Didn't you work with Dr.Dre too though?
Yeah, I was in there with Dr.Dre too on my second album, but I just got frustrated with the label taking so long and losing music and different stuff like that. That I just left the label, you know. I just left. Just be honest. Yeah, it seemed like it was taking forever, and then I was like losing music. It took me a long time to put together, you know. So I just got frustrated.
uh, did you anticipate that like being a hit? You know what I'm saying? No.
No, I ain't anticipated at all. Like I would have never imagined. It's like still to this day I don't see how it's a hit. It's like I can hear it, but it's just like listening to myself. So it's just like,
Now how that changed your life though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man, it just showed me how far you can go. It showed me that what I was going to school for was true anyway. Like you can come up with a thought, create something, and be successful off creating things. You know. So it just really like showed me what I was going to school for was true. You know, you can create something and be successful off being creative. You know, and that's some of our biggest talents as far as like black people, our culture is being creative.
being creative.
You could be successful being creative. That's mainly what I learned from it.
Alright, what's your I you were signed then, you know what I'm saying? Like, as you said they were taking too long. Like, you're a rise up and coming artist, you know what I'm saying, to sign or stay independent.
Well, it depends on if you got a team or not, and if you know what you're doing or not. Because you're gonna need people promoting. You're gonna need people doing, you know, pushing commercials, doing all kind of stuff. You're gonna need a staff. You're gonna need a team somewhere. You can't keep all the money to yourself. So you're gonna have to break bread with somebody somewhere down the line. So either you gonna sign and pay that team for doing what they do, or you gonna stay independent and pay your team